Alright, hey y'all. So this is video 4 of the Back to Basics on couponing. This video I'm going to talk about pretty much getting ready to go to the store. You have all your coupons and all that stuff set up, but you can't just, take your big box of coupons to the store and then save, 98%. You got to get ready and prep beforehand, okay? And there's a bit of prepping to make sure you get you save what you can and get the best things that you can for your family, okay? So first thing you want to do is start yourself on a budget. If you were on a budget before, then it's easy, then it won't be that hard. All you got to do is scale down your budget. But if not, you got to start yourself on a budget, because couponing is about saving money. It's not just about stocking up on 50 items that you don't need. It's about saving money, okay? So if you're going to start a budget, I suggest you do a weekly budget instead of a monthly budget if you're doing this, because since sales tend to go weekly, you want to be able to have a budget available to spend on that weekly sale. If you do a monthly budget, and there's a good sale at the beginning of the month, and you spend all your budget on that sale, you're not going to have any money at the end of the month, and they could even have a better sale. So you never know. You want to make sure you have money available at all times of the month, okay? So if you were doing a budget before you started couponing, and say your budget was like $30 a week, okay? I'm just throwing out no random numbers. This kid here... say your budget was $30 a week before you started couponing. I think if you're really getting into it and you really want to save money, I would do maybe 40 to 50% less of a budget, or less than what your budget was before. So I'll just say make your budget like $15 a week now, okay? Because I think 50% is good. A lot of people get into couponing expected to do 90% off, and you can do that, but don't expect every shopping trip, to do that, especially if you're planning on actually getting food to feed your family. You can do that if you're planning on buying a bunch of things that you don't need necessarily, but if you really are trying to coupon and get good things for your family, I would say 50% is good. For me, I generally do mid-60s is what my average is at, mid to high 60s. Only times I get into the 90s is if I set up a specific trip where I'm only getting things for free, okay? And I promise you, generally when I set up those trips, it's a bunch of stuff I don't even need. So yeah. So anyways. So, if your budget, like I was saying before, if your budget before your couponing was $30 a week, set it up to be $15 a week now, okay? So now that you have your budget set up, now what you want to do is figure out your stores, okay? Think of all the stores around you that you could possibly start couponing at, okay? Find out if they take coupons. If they do, get a coupon policy from them. Either look it up online, or if they don't have it online, call the store, go to the store, ask them what their coupon policy is, okay? That is essential. Once you get their coupon policy, keep a hard copy of it. Because it's very, very often, you can go to the store, and you know what the policy says, and you're following it, but then you go to checkout and the cashier wants to hassle you about something. If you have a hard copy of the coupon policy, you just pull it out, okay, and show it to them. So make sure you get a coupon policy, okay? Next, find out if they double coupons and things like that. Find out how they rotate their sales. Do they do them weekly? Do they start every Sunday? Do they start every Wednesday? Because you're going to want to find that out. And the reason being is because... The reason being because once you find out what sales they have going, you want to start matching up your sales to your coupons. Okay, and this is called coupon matchup. Okay, in order, if you don't want to do it, yourself, because a lot of people, may find that overwhelming. Find a blog or forum such as We Use Coupons that follow or goes after, follow stores that have sales like that. You can go coupon at. Like me personally, I have a couple of blogs that I follow that I read for Homeland or Country Mart. And so I look at the sale myself and see if there's anything, and then I always go back and look at the matchup to see if there's anything I possibly missed. But like I said, I can look at the sales and know, if I have a coupon for that because I've been couponing for a while. But if you're just starting out, you may not know all the coupons you have in your stock. So it's easier if you just have a blog that you follow, okay? Or a forum that you go to, and you can talk with other people as well if you do that. And generally what a coupon matchup is they take the sales ad and they see what items are on sale, and then they see if there are any coupons for that item, and they match them up. And that pretty much is getting the lowest dollar, or lowest price the lowest price that you can for that particular item. Like this week, for instance, my certain store, Country Mart, has a sale on Slim Fast, the 4-packs, and they're 2 for $10. Now, normally at this store, Slim Fast, I wouldn't even think about going to the store and buying it because it's expensive. But now they have a sale, 2 for $10, meaning they're $5 each for a 4-pack. And that even still may not be that good of a price, for me. But I have a coupon, a buy one, get one free coupon for them. So I'm going to match that coupon up to their sale price. And I'm going to be able to get 2 4-packs of Slim Fast for $5, okay? Right, yeah, I'm going to make sure my math is right. So that means each 4-pack of Slim Fast is only going to be $2.50. So for me, that's a stock-up price, and I'm going to go and I'm probably going to get 4 for me because, I'm the only one that's going to be using it. So that's pretty much what you want to do. When you're matching up, you only want to, when you're doing your matchups and you're getting ready to go to the store, write down everything. I suggest you have a pad, paper ready. Write down what the item is. Write down how many you're getting. Write down the sale price. Write down the coupon you're using, and the price after the coupon. You just scratched me hard, buddy. You love Sid the Science Kid. Yeah. So yeah, you want to write down everything, every step, so that when you're checking out, when you're at the store, you know what you're doing, you're prepared, and you can get in and get out. Because of course, if you go into a store and you linger in a store, it's very easy to end up overspending. And plus, if you have your little pad of paper with all your numbers written down on it, and especially do a total, and know your tax rate. That's a good thing also. Because a lot of times before I knew what our tax rate was here, I would go to the store, thinking of what I should be spending pre-tax, and say I was expected to spend $20, and then I get to the store and my total's $30. I would just think, oh, okay, whatever, there's tax there too. When really, tax is not going to be $10. I should have known that. More than likely I overspent on something. So figure out what your tax rate is. And once you take all your numbers of all the things that you're going to go to the store and buy, you can find out what your tax is going to be and find out what your total should be, okay? That way, once you really do go to the store and they give you your total, you're not going to be surprised. If anything, you may be off by a couple of cents. But if you're off by a few dollars, something in there probably isn't right. And I promise you on that, because every time I've gone to the store and I've done my tax and everything, and I knew what I should spend, even if it was off by a couple of dollars, if it was a couple dollars over, I just say whatever. I'll just, it was a little fishy, but I went ahead and paid. And always, every single time, once I got out to my car, looked at my receipt, something either rang up wrong or a coupon wasn't taken off correctly. So I promise you, if you do that, you will, it will help you out a lot. Not doing that and going to the store and buying things without knowing exactly what you're going to be coming out with, you're going to be throwing away money. Okay. So yeah, like I said, that's pretty much, this is before you go to the store, what you need to do. I'm sorry, he's such a distraction, guys. It's either him screaming in the background or him wiggling in my lap. So yeah, just as a quick wrap up, because I'm coming down to my time, make a budget, figure out your stores that are around you, get your coupon policies and get your hard copies, figure out your sales ads for the stores, find blogs or forums that follow those stores, look for their matchups, and write down your list of the items that you want to go to the store and get, okay? I swear, buddy. I swear. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Or you just want to go crazy? Alright, guys. So, I hope this was helpful. I know he was a distraction to y'all and to me, but I hope I got what I was trying to say out there at some point in the video. The next video I'm going to talk about once you're at the store, okay? So yeah, okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm right, and my head's going good, because he's crazy. So yeah, so the next coupon video, number 5, will be what to do once you get to the store. Okay, guys? I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, or if something I said got confused or cut off, or I didn't finish an idea or a thought I had going, comment below, ask me any questions, and I will be glad to answer them for you. Okay, guys? All right. Bye.